Welcome to another episode of Ross Says What Variety Channel. Afternoon stream, as you know. We've been doing a lot of short videos, and we've been cutting back on the video uploads. And you know, like we've been cutting back on like the live streams because one, I don't know, it just don't feel like doing many live streams, and two, work's been really crazy. So when work's crazy, can't really live stream it like I want to. So we've been doing a lot of short videos. We've been doing more shorts than we've been putting out more short videos than live streams and regular videos, just because the short videos just been um, killing it. Before I never say this, that um, that I like doing short videos better than doing live streams. Nothing for nothing. Live streams are great. Don't get me wrong, but short videos, short videos get viewed a lot more often than live streams. Just from my perspective of how my channel's been going. I pretty much think the reason I'm putting all of this work in with the short videos is because I have a goal. I haven't got to that goal yet, and I want to get to that goal. And I've been cutting back on the slot play because I realize that whose car is that? Oh, the mechanic. Yeah, I haven't had the time to do the slot play. The purpose of short videos is to get people interested in what your channel is all about, and you are, is it? That is the purpose of my short videos. Purpose of my short videos is to get people more interested in the channel, because just going live is great and all, but putting out the shorts do show a different interest, a different side of the channel, which is good and all. Because I do go through, I do work a lot, and just putting up slot videos just doesn't equal views. It doesn't equal anything. I feel like my food videos and action of places I go around New York actually do better. Showing off places, like my goal this time when I get to Vegas is to travel around more and less slot play. Just because I want this channel to be different than the rest. And the only way it's going to be different is if I choose to be different. And I feel like since I became a variety channel, that's where we're going. We're getting away from just being a one a one topic channel to being many topics, and that's great. I mean, tell you the truth, like long term being a slot channel is not in the cards. One, it's very expensive. Two, unless you're winning, there's no freaking way that you could last doing it. So there's a lot of factors that go into uh, deciding how long you want to do slots. I mean, I definitely don't do it for the money. You gotta have a passion of what you like to do with your channel. My passion about my channel is it's a variety channel, and you don't know what we're gonna be doing or where we're gonna go or what we're gonna be talking about. Today's What's What question of the day was, does age matter when you're dating somebody? Because I've dated people younger than me and I've dated people older than me, and I feel like age doesn't matter. It's more about the two people that are in the relationship. Can they function and can they get along with each other, and can they you definitely wouldn't make money just doing your channel. You just don't have the skills. Exactly, I don't have the skills. I have the skills going to work. That's where it comes in handy. Because to tell you the truth, because if I did 4 casino live streams and I lost a total of $1,200 or more in a week, and I didn't have my jobs to back me up, I couldn't go live again I couldn't go live again. I couldn't go. It's just not possible. Like I can't do anything without working. Literally, like. So when it comes down to it, in the long run, in order to have a channel, you need to have a job. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You just can't run the channel without working. It's not feasible. The only way to actually run a channel without working is if your channel is over 100,000 subscribers, and you have the income coming in. That's the only way I can think of. Or if you get enough people to, throw super chats at you and channel membership, all that stuff per month, in order to supply your gambling habit. But from a personal standpoint, because I'm a low rolling channel, and I do play the casino, is I play on a budget. I don't go past that budget. If I do get a good hit, 9 out of 10 times I don't give it back. I just feel like if I want to watch a channel that's doing gambling, I want to watch a channel that is realistic, that doesn't go beyond their budget and gambles and is responsible when they're gambling. I mean, it's tough. it's tough. It's tough to point out not everybody can do their channel like the way they want to. I mean, it's hard. It's hard for the smaller channels to survive in the market because they just don't have the funds to keep. They don't have the funds to go live all the time. It just baffles me that it just baffles me a lot of times because I know personally if I lost $1,500, it's okay. If I lost $1,500 for the week, I would be done. Yeah, Gary's awesome. You know, Gary is awesome. Gary is on a hot streak. You know, like he's on a hot streak. He definitely knows his slots, and he does have his Uber job. So he's not an exception to the question about do you need to have a job in order to have a channel. He does drive Uber, so that counts. I mean, Blaine's another example. He's got a job. He doesn't play past his budget, and he puts out great content on a budget. You know, like I'm a good example. I play on a budget. I don't overplay. I don't overplay what my budget is, and then sometimes I don't even go into my whole budget, to tell you the truth. Like that last past time in Atlantic City, I played off the same $100 for 6 hours. Honest truth. I played off my original budget for that trip was $580, and I ended the trip with $1360. I started my day. I was at Bally's. I played a whole bunch of games, and I ended at Bally's at 252. Then I went over to Caesars. First couple of machines weren't hitting. We got down to like about 130, and that's when everything started like going upwards. So just never know. But by my budget that day was $580. But we never got into the rest of the money because things were just hitting like most of the machines I was playing. I would say half of those machines I was playing were hitting, which is great. Oh, right, here we go. You know, so. Oh. Oh. It's the worst possible thing is that's the main reason why I'm doing the short videos, is because I'm trying to draw more people to the channel. I'm not trying to buy subs, and I'm not trying to buy views. I'm trying to do it I'm trying to do it the smart way. You know? I knew Brad lied. Because I believe buying subs and buying views is not right. I mean, I can understand it's anybody's money and they can do whatever the hell they want with it. But, in all fairness, you know, people work really hard for their channels in many different ways. Yeah, I don't believe in that whole buying subs or buying views, because you're not being honest to your people, and that just shows what type of channel that would do that. It's just not right. Because there's other channels that are working so hard with their videos and with their live streams and everything else, and they can't even get ahead. And it's a shame. It's a shame, like, and then it all depends on who. Nobody back there. It all depends on who you're friends with too. It's like who you hang out with. Well, Lucky Dog bought subs. He didn't buy the views, but he bought the subs. It clearly says there's no possible way you go live for the first time in 4 months and you'll have more subscribers than the channels that have been going live and putting out videos for the last 4 months without doing something like that. No possible way. You don't put out any content for 4 months, and then out of the blue, you start going live again. That's a red flag right there. If I didn't go live, yeah, tell you the truth, even grow channels, you can't grow like that. You can't grow that quick on a grow channel. It's not possible. Absolutely not possible. There's no grow channels that big that you can get 500 or 1,000 subs in 2 days. It's not possible. Not on YouTube. You know, to get 1,000 likes in a stream that did not happen yet, it's a lot of red flags right there. It's the Easy Lifestyle Jackpot is on his cruise, so he didn't put out a video yet on this, but he should put out this. This is a real shit that's going on. And this personally eats me up, because when you think you know somebody and then they all of a sudden like do something like that, it's not good.
Please access to the rear door.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh, he didn't have that many. He had less than me. He had less than my channel. I mean, he is part of that group that, the MaxBet TV group, you know. So I don't know how many subscribers he had before, but I know he gained. I know he gained over 1,000 subs in the last 2 days. Because I don't talk to him like that. I don't talk to him like that, and I feel like he would tell me. He wouldn't tell me. You gotta understand. When some of these people got a part of the MaxBet TV, they all became like money hungry. This is not a rumor. This is true. This is not a rumor. It's actually true. This is one thing that I got to say that's true. This is the only other person that can vouch for this is probably gonna be Easy Life, Slot Jackpot, when he gets back from his cruise, if he decides to go do a video on it. Which I don't know if he's gonna do a video on it, because he says you have to be at 5,000 subscribers for him to even hit his radar. But he has made exceptions before. And I mean, nothing for nothing. I want channels to do it the right way. Work hard, put out videos, do live streams. You know, that's the way you should do it. By putting out content. And putting out content, stop buying everybody. Stop buying everybody, stop doing the, you know, like, I don't do no giveaways for a reason. Yeah, I don't want to buy my people. When you buy people, they can always expect more and more and more. I want people to watch the channel because they want to watch the channel. I don't want people not to watch the channel because they don't want to watch the channel. It's like saying there's a new season of Cobra Kai, Karate Kid Cobra Kai. Even though the spoilers are already out there, I'm still gonna watch all the episodes. It's all you people making money off a series off Netflix, and YouTube doesn't give a shit about people uploading clips of Cobra Kai. And it kind of like makes you sick. There's people who can actually do that. I don't feel that's right. You know, like, there's a TV show, there's a movie, It should be some type of thing. I would say half of them. I would say all of them. Some of them don't really have to do it at all. I think they're doing it because they want people to like subscribe to their channel. It's a way for people to like say you can win money or you can get this or that if you subscribe to the channel. It's kind of like that's why I like Vista Slots and Slot Wizards. They're not about fishing. They're not about buying people. You know, they're about having a good time and just doing good. They're not about buying people. They're not about fishing. You know, see what. When Naomi started a couple of years ago, with people subscribing to other people's channels, it spread from one channel to another, and everybody followed what she was doing because they figured this is a good way. This is a good way to make money off people. And that's a formula that has worked for a lot of channels to grow. You know, so no, it's not like my channel where I first started my channel. I had very little people watching. I had no idea what I was doing. And I had to work my ass off to like get where I am today. And I appreciate people that do watch my videos and my shorts and do answer the question of the day and stuff like that. I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate people's opinions because more and more I've seen it as more positivity. Because I'm starting to learn not everybody's out there to get me. Not everybody's out there to like do me wrong.
Please access through the rear door.
So the people that have been with me a long time, I appreciate you guys very much. You know, and I appreciate all you guys, like, you guys help with everything else. Will I ever have 100 people watching my channel during a live stream? I don't know. I like Slot Wizards because they do not, they don't play the blame game. They're very supportive of all channels. They don't put the blame game, and they don't do the whole drama thing. They keep it 100. I mean, personally with me,
exit through the rear door.
Do I like drama? Sometimes. Do I live for it? Sometimes. I feel like some of my best streams are the ones that have a little bit of drama in them. I feel like my channel needs to have a little bit of drama in it in order to be a little bit interesting, because why not? Why not? I can't be boring. Gotta be interesting. You know, gotta be interesting. Gotta keep it real, and you gotta keep it going. I don't like boringness. Those cookies I had the other day were really good. I mean, I'm glad that Dirty Diana does not come in my channel anymore. Because even though she, bore me a lot of good things and through all those super chats, it really didn't help the channel. But now that I realize having her on the channel was not always the greatest thing. Actually hurts. It actually hurts the channel. And then having people that pretend to be your friend and try to tell you how to run your channel. That's another thing. I'm not for all the fakeness. I'm absolutely not for that whole fakeness and blessings and bullshit. I'm definitely not for that. Definitely more real here. More real and more real here and less bullshit. I mean, I can't stand fake people. Like, one day they're really nice to you, and the next day they're like talking shit behind your back and telling people that you're like no good and that you're a piece of shit and you're racist, all that shit. Yeah, I can't stand people like that. Fake ass people. It's like people I work with at the garden. They're good, nice to you when you're working with them, but then all of a sudden, like, if you're not part of the clique, they get to you. I think Man vs. Lux is a good example of a channel that literally puts out great content, nobody's really subscribing. Nobody's really subscribing to the channel, and they should subscribe to the channel. 5K grenade, he'll probably hit 1,000 subscribers before he puts out a video. I don't know when's that's gonna happen, but it will happen. There's a lot of underutilized channels out there that haven't hit the radar yet. Like Soulmates. Great channel and all. I feel like they should have more subscribers because they're just a great channel all around, and they should have a lot more subscribers than what they got. I mean, Slot Wizards is doing really good for themselves. What can I do to improve my channel? That will be the question of the day tomorrow. I will know in the comments what can I do to improve my channel. That will be the question of the day tomorrow. I mean, there'll probably be a list of people, list of comments and stuff of what I can do to improve my channel. Like, I don't always expect it. But I think people will be talking. The question of the day is supposed to be, that's what it's supposed to be. Get people talking. That's a quarterly question you ask to tell you, and you always do the same thing. Well, we have to come up with different questions then. I mean, we have to come out with different questions in a day, because I can't answer the same stuff all the time. That's why we came up with the question of the day segment. Because I thought it was a great idea to like see what's perspective on I personally would love to have a question of the day where people would be answering the question and they would be thrilled to like actually answer that question. Instead of just saying, well, I'm gonna just say, yeah, that's what I thought. But then 10 minutes later, like, that's what I thought. And then I understand it a lot more. MWO. Yeah. Pretty much like traveling for the bus and train is a pain in the ass.
Please exit through the rear door.
I wish I would get paid to like travel on bus from work and to work. That would be good. get home, I'm gonna have lunch and go to sleep. Harry Styles has been killing me. Oh man, I'm tired of that. Tired of the feather guy. I've literally had like no like actual days off. Because every time I have it, like it seems like a moment to rest. It seems like going to the other job. Sucks. There you go again. The annoying guy is calling me right now. He must be watching my stream or something like that, or bored. He must be bored. He should have got a job. If he would have got a job, he wouldn't be so bored. He's getting hungry. When you get hungry, your stomach starts hurting you. Come on, stop yourself. Yep. Yep, he's a liar. And his pants is on fire. So sad. I wish he would get himself together. Instead of pretending to be somebody instead of trying to be somebody he's not. Oh, man. Always trying to get off the bus. Viewer audience engagement. Oh, I don't know how to get the viewer audience engagement. That's why we have the question of the day.
Please exit through the rear door.
But it only works as a short. Oh, getting off, thank God. Starting to get tired again. Starting to get tired, like going to work, come home, just to sleep, and then go back to work is tiring. Yeah, so I'm gonna figure that out, the audience engagement. Because when I do my short videos, they've been doing pretty good. I mean, we did have like a couple of days ago, we did have a short video that reached 62 or 6,400 views. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh. Man, oh man, I'm tired. Oh, is it time to go to Wonderland yet? You know, working the overnight shift, and then going to work the day shift, and then getting home like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's fucking tired as hell. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. The shit I see. The shit I see when I'm tired is crap. I see some crazy shit. You know the worst thing? The only days I like going to work are Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Monday and Tuesdays not so much. You know? Like, what I want to do is in the near future, when I'm more awake, I would like to show more stuff around me when I'm more awake. When I'm tired, I'm no good to myself. I'm no good to like others. But when I'm awake, I'm like a live wire. I'm like, and what's crazy is when I'm in the casino, I'm not tired one bit because I'm too focused on what's going on, and you're not tired because you're too focused on trying to win and not worried about losing. Sun's out today. What I'm most excited about, besides G2E, is all my shows coming back on TV and whatever possible movies coming out in the movie theater. There was this, let's see. The reason I'm not tired at the casinos is because they have that cold air blasting. They bring you caffeine. Oh, this guy. They bring you caffeine, and you're just too focused. You're just too focused in playing those games. I mean, I don't get tired. I get hungry. I don't get tired. It's a different type of environment. Like when you're at work, and after a couple hours of working, you get tired because you're actually doing something. Playing a slot machine is not like actually going and doing a physical labor job. But you need to quit talking about slots all the time, even when you're with Marion or showing up places. Slot is always the subject. It's not really the subject. It's just what a lot of people are interested in. I mean, nothing for nothing. Like, people watch the slot channels for the slots, right? That's why they watch the slot channels, right? They don't watch the slot channels for the actual person that's doing the slots. They watch the slot. They watch the channel to watch them gamble on the slot machines. That's why they watch the channel. They don't watch it for the actual person that's playing the machine. They watch the channel because they want to see people play the slots. You know, to tell you the truth, my girlfriend's not interested in the slots. She cares less about it. She doesn't understand it. I'm glad she doesn't, because to tell you the truth, it really doesn't make any sense to me either. But what makes sense to me is what makes sense to me is the rest of the world. What's going on in the rest of the world, what goes on in my everyday life, what I eat, what I like to drink, what movies I like to see, what video games I play sometimes, what music's out, what I do at work. I mean, that's all very interesting to me. Slots and money talk is 90% of your content, Ross. You know, I mean, nothing for nothing. Money is not everything. But in order to do stuff, you need to work. I mean, until I can get to that point where I don't need money, I'm always gonna need money. I mean, if I can get to that day where I don't need money anymore, then I wouldn't worry about money. But unfortunately, everybody else wants money. Like, every time you donate to, like, say, like a foundation, they send you these things in the mail, always asking them to donate, right? When you donate when you can. So it's like, and the crazy thing is, and people say, well, all your super chats and this and that go back into the channel because so I can make more slot content or whatever. That's just a prime example of somebody that just can't afford to do it. Because literally, if you can't afford to gamble, don't gamble. That's a simple point. If you can afford to do it, do it. But enough about that, because it's kind of boring me anyhow. Enough about that. I'm gonna call the stream. Gotta have some lunch and go to sleep. But thanks, guys, for watching, listening, and giving me suggestions about what I could do better for my channel in the future. And I'll see you guys later on another episode of As the World Turns on Russ Says What Variety Channel. Have a good afternoon, and thanks for watching, as always.